सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द चैनल। सो आज के वीडियो में हम लोग एक और मॉक इंटरव्यू को देखेंगे। तो उससे पहले अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हो तो एक सब्सक्राइब कर देना, वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो एक लाइक करना। और अगर आप भी अपना मॉक इंटरव्यू देना चाहते हो तो नीचे गूगल फॉर्म पर लिंक दिया गया है, उसको फिल करो। वहाँ से हम लोग आपको कॉन्टेक्ट करेंगे, देन आप लोग दे सकते। तो चलिए अब बढ़ते हैं वीडियो। सो हेलो, कैन यू प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ फर्स्ट?
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Shobik Mukherjee. I belong from Kolkata, West Bengal. Currently, I'm in my fourth year of BTech CSC, and my results are yet to come. I've given my eighth semester. My results are on the way. I have chosen computer science engineering because it is the next big thing and also the big thing as per today's market. And I am very passionate about computer science, and I've worked on technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the Java in the last 4 years. My hobbies include singing, playing guitar, and I currently am learning swimming. And I have participated in many debate competitions to improve my communication skills. I have been a part of three uh, college societies, and in one of them, I was heading a team in the event season. I've also organized a debating competition for my college, and there I was heading the delegate affairs games. And I would like to say that starting my career with TCS will be a dream come true because of the work environment, the culture that it has in itself, and the worldwide presence that TCS has. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So can you please tell me what is the full form of HTML?
The hypertext markup language.
Okay. How the HTML, the basic code of HTML looks like? Like what are the tags?
Yes. So first the whole thing is enclosed within the HTML opening tag and closing tag, and after that the head comes, then the body comes, and there are basically the three parts.
Okay. Okay. So can you please tell me what is the syntax when we want to declare a form?
Right, sir?
When we want to build a form in a HTML, so how can we declare this?
And with input tag we can do that.
Sorry.
Input.
Okay, input. Okay. So can you please tell me what tag we use when we want to like to include any external link or external web page?
And HER, the anchor tag, and then the HER.
Okay. So how many tabs of CSS are there?
There is the chain with CSS, and
No.
there's there's
Yeah, I am asking about how many tabs of CSS, like tabs of CSS, like internal, external. You don't know about.
okay. Yeah. I know. There is internal and external. One, uh, there are basically three types. As of now, I'm able to recall two. There is the internal and the external. And one is one type of CSS we can include with the tags. One type of CSS we include in the head position. And there is other type of CSS that we make a separate sheet or separate cascading style sheet for implementing the styles in the CSS.
Okay. So can you please tell me what is the order of the execution?
Order of execution. Uh, sorry, getting.
So
Can you rephrase it, please?
yeah. So suppose I am creating a tip tag. Okay, and for that class I am creating three CSS, three types of CSS, that is internal, external, and inline. Okay, and
Inline, correct.
yeah, and in every CSS, I am writing some property. So which property will execute first? Of inline, external.
Sir, since the execution starts from the top, the first the CSS that is present in the head tag will be executed. And after that, we have to add the link of the CSS, that is the sheet, external sheet that we are including. So after that, that CSS will be that is external CSS will be executed, and then the body will come, and in the body the inline CSS will get executed. Basically, it's said you see the external. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. So what is media query in CSS? Why do we need media query?
Media query. Sir, we use media query for various, for example, the main use for media query is to make the CSS or the website that you're creating responsive. That is one of the major work that you can do, that media query.
Okay. So do you have knowledge of JavaScript?
JavaScript, I have recently just started learning. It's just the initial phase. I've implemented some in one of my projects, but just the tags I've implemented that on click. I'm not exactly sure that
Okay, what is on click?
what is the behind what it, because I've studied. Sorry, sir.
Okay, what is on click event?
The on click event is basically we create various buttons and various elements in using the HTML and CSS. Right now, on click helps us to target a specific button or any element that we want, and when we click on it, it performs a particular function that we write it in JavaScript. For example, if there is an image and there is a button where it is written 90° on the left, then if we click that button 90° on the left, then the image will rotate 90° on the left. So these type of functions are implemented with the on-click tag.
Okay. So the web page is designed basically by using HTML. So why do we need JavaScript?
But we need JavaScript to make it HTML create the skeleton, CSS gives the styling and make it beautiful, and JavaScript make it functional.
Great. So you told me that you have basic knowledge of JavaScript. Okay, so can you please tell me,
Yes, sir.
JavaScript is a statically typed or dynamically typed language?
Sorry, sir.
Is JavaScript a statically typed or dynamically typed language?
That I'm not sure about that.
Okay, no problem. So you told me that you have good commands. You use Java for your coding.
Yes, sir.
You are not,
And I am very good. So,
you are not aware of C++.
sir, I know a little bit of C++, but I prefer using Java. I don't have that in-depth knowledge with C++.
Okay, so can you please tell me why you use Java? What is the reason?
Well, Java,
Yeah.
sir, we use Java because it is platform independent. It is robust and it does not require any other external files to be implemented when we are running any program. The main reason is because it is platform independent and it uses object-oriented programming.
Okay. So C++ also use object-oriented programming. Python also uses object-oriented programming. Then why Java?
Yes. So because Java is platform independent.
Okay. So can you please tell me what is JVM?
It is a Java virtual machine that a computer requires to create an environment for any Java code to perform or to run.
Can a Java program be run without a main function?
No, sir, it cannot run without.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain me what is public static void main.
Okay, sir. So public basically means it is an access specifier, and it it generally defines the accessibility other classes or other functions can have on the elements that is present within that particular function or class. For example, we can use for using a particular variable. If it is declared as public, then we can use it inside the class, outside the class, inside the class in a different function, outside the class in a different function, like that. Static means the the variables that are present cannot be changed and they're static in nature. Void means there is no return type of the main function or any function where we are declaring it. And main is the name of the function that we are declaring.
So suppose we have changed the name of main by any different name. Can the program be the same? Can the Java program be run?
One main function is required to initiate the process. If it is not present, we cannot run the Java program. We can have other functions with the same main having public static void main. That's not an issue. But for running the program, we need the main function, because the execution, the compiler starts compiling from there on.
Okay. You told me public is a access specifier. So can you please tell me how many types of access specifier in Java?
There are 4 basic types of access specifier in Java. One is public, second is private, third is protected, and fourth is default. Public is accessible everywhere. Private is accessible only within the class and within a single function only. Protected is accessible within the class and protected within the class and within the class, but we can access it with different functions also. Private only allows to get access in the same function only, and if we do not declare anything, then it is basically default.
So what is suppose we haven't given any access specifier, so it will be default. So what is the behavior of that variable or the function that is declared by default access specifier? Will it be accessed in a different class inside the same package?
Can I take 1 minute?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm unable to recall, but as far as I can remember, we can access it in between class, but not with the. No, sir, I am unable.
Okay. So, what is package in Java? Why do we need package?
Now, I would like to explain this with the help of an example. For example, we have a box, and there are various sub squares or subsections. So the box is considered as a package, and in the package, the different squares that are present are containing different chocolates. So the different kind of squares that are present are the class, and the whole the total box is a package, and that is a particular project containing different packages, different methods, different variables.
Okay. How do we use pointer in Java?
Another table.
Okay. Great. What is the meaning of final keyword?
Sorry, sir. Finally.
Final keyword. Have you heard?
So, yes, sir, I've heard it. Sir, when we are dealing with something that might throw an error, we use the try, catch, and finally block. It basically says that if we are confused in a particular section, we put that in the trying section, try block. And is it
Question right?
sir?
Have you got the question right? I asked about this final keyword.
Okay, finance. Oh, it's a finance cleaner. But as far as I can remember, if we declare final keyword with any a variable, then we
Suppose we are declaring a variable as final. Can we change the value?
No, you cannot change the value. Just stays because it makes the value constant and static. We cannot change.
Okay. So, what is the 4 pillars in object-oriented programming?
Yes, sir. Sir, first is abstraction. Second is data. First is abstraction. Polymorphism, inheritance, and projection, polymorphism, inheritance, encapsulation.
Okay. How many types of inheritance are there in Java?
So there is single level inheritance, multi-level inheritance, 4 types.
Okay. So, can a Java file has multiple inheritance?
No, it cannot have multiple inheritance, but it can have multi-level inheritance. So because a function when inherit from multiple when implement multiple inheritance, then in that case it might happen that the function name or the variable name might collide. That will create confusion and further delay or blockage of the proper flow of running of the code.
Yep. Good. So, what is difference between static variable and instance variable? Sorry.
Their voice is stacking.
Yeah. What difference between instance variable and class variable?
Sir, I'm really sorry that your voice cracked. The question was not clear.
What is difference between instance variable and class variable?
Instance variable and class variable.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See, class variable can also be termed as global variable because it is declared within the class and it can be accessed anywhere in the code. For example, in any function or method, we can access it. And instance variable is particularly declared in a particular method, and the scope of the variable stays within that block only.
Okay. So, do you have any code editor in your laptop, or you can use any online code editor?
Yes, I can use. I have VS Code also, and I have normal online code editor also.
Okay, you can use any of your choice. The problem statement is basically you will be given a linked list and a node and the pointer of the node that is to be deleted. You will be not given any head node, and you have to delete that node only. Have you heard the question?
No, sir. Can you please repeat once?
Okay. You will be given a linked list. Okay. And a node that is to be deleted from that linked list. It will not be given any head node. Can you please do it?
Okay. Sure, sir.
First, you have to tell me the algorithm. Then you should start your coding. Before that, you can share your screen.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is the head node is not given, but we have to delete a particular node. Right.
Yeah. The pointer to that node will be given.
So the pointer to that node will be given. So basically the idea is what we have to do. So I will explain it. So if the list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to delete 4, and the head node is not given. So first we have to target the what you said, the pointer to that variable is given. That means 3 is given. So what we will do, we will
You have to delete 4 here. So the pointer.
Yeah, I have to delete 4 here. Pointer will be at 3, right?
No, 4.
Okay. Okay. So it's a linked list. That's a pointer to that variable will be. Oh, I got that. Okay, so the pointer of this is given. So the idea is to actually link 3 and 5. That is, if this is the 4th node, so 4, the variable 4 is given here, and here the address to 5 will be given. We will point and the 3's address will be of 4. So we will first link 3's address as 5, and then this will be
because you only have a next pointer, you can't go.
That's only that. No, sir. I didn't pass it.
You are not able to solve.
No, sir. Sibling.
I'm giving you some hint. Anything. Just open that code editor part.
Sorry, sir. Can you
Please giving you
actually in voice crack?
I am giving.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And you please
Yes, sir.
don't think only of values. Don't try to think about the next pointer or something. Just try to manipulate the values. Can you do it?
Okay. I can do that. Okay. Yes, in that case, if I update the value of 4, means the node 4 will have the address of this fifth position, fifth value. And then if we update the value of 4 with 5, then we will get 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Then the fourth value will be deleted.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, you got that point. So what you have to do is you have to update the pointer, the node that you have basically given. You have to update the value of that node to the value of the node that is next to it. Okay. And the pointer that is to be given, you have to update the next to be the next to next. So the 4 का next is equal to what का next का next. Yeah. Yeah. So by doing this, the list will be updated 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Okay. You can stop screen sharing. Okay. Before that, can you please tell me what is the time complexity of this solution?
And the time complexity of this solution has to be so we go of 1 as if I say, because we are directly getting the pointer of that value.
Yeah. Big O of 1 it is.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay,
That's all.
thank you. So have you enjoyed the session?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hope I have helped you a little bit. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will help you.
Bye bye.